We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Seattle.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
To throw is Wilson. And incomplete to open things up.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll hand it off to Bush. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Check. 380. Check. 55. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4th down, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, he finds his man complete. It's Bush. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
57, Mike 57. Come on, baby.
They'll try and run for the first with Bush. Uses the stiff arm. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They go play action now. Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Bush. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
No score after one on EA Sports. Now it's Wilson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Wilson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Ebron caught left side. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, it's Cunningham. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Patterson. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Cunningham to throw. Being chased out left. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs. Here's Cunningham. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just
Look,
wanted to press it a little bit right before the half.
All that
hoping to
nigga
get
shit
one more
ain't cool,
score.
man.
Now, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that
What you mean? It's
interception,
not my fault your
just a
team
field
ain't
goal,
shit.
and they're behind at the
Niggas
break.
damn near the
I think
Super
at
Bowl.
the
Your
half,
team still
the head
ain't
coach
shit.
just says, look,
That
that's
sound
on
like your
me.
fault,
I
man.
wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
I know.
Wilson's throw complete
Yeah,
there
okay,
to
all right. Here
Johnson.
the excuses.
He's
Yeah.
tackled a yard short of the
You coulda-
marker. Good gain
Man,
of
come
9
on,
on
man.
first down.
Come on, man. Ask
Throwing again on second
me how
down.
many- ask me how many trucks I
flushed
give.
out right.
For real.
Nothing
Why
open
you throwing the
downfield,
ball
so
away?
he'll throw
I'm
it
just
away.
having fun playing with your
Defensively,
weak-ass
Charles,
squad.
they
You know
continue
this,
to
right?
really limit this offense as far as
I ain't
yardage
shit no
goes.
Yeah, you're exactly
blitzes,
right.
no
They've been
nothing.
assignment sound, staying in their lanes,
Man, come on,
keeping
man.
proper
Come
leverage,
on, youngster.
and communicating
Come on, man.
well, too.
On
Just
third
having
and
fun.
one, Wilson. He's
Just
got a
having
man.
fun.
It's his tight end. That's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Having a fucking field day, practicing new plays and shit. This shit's easy.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
I don't have to. Even if you do score, it don't
Out of the
matter.
gun. Here's Wilson.
It don't matter.
Incomplete. They
Man,
cannot
stop
convert,
that.
and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't
This is
convert.
fun.
And the
I can
Raider
just run
D, they
literally
get
3
the
plays.
football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And
Yeah, with 6
defensively, they're
yards,
just
7
looking to
yards.
keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
I'll do
The
it next
Raiders
half.
going to use one of their
I'll do it next
timeouts.
half, dog.
As the clock will stop with
I'll
18
make sure you
seconds to
quit.
go in the first half.
I'll make sure you quit next
Working
half.
with a
Because
second
you ran
and
out the
4.
whole first half. Trying to get in the end zone. The hell was that? You could have had 3.
Now Cunningham rolling to his left. Taking a shot for
Oh, man, I'll see you in the
Samuel.
end zone, man. I'll see you in the end
This is
zone, man. You
taken
ready to
in.
quit
It's
now, bro?
complete.
I can call 3
And he
plays. I can
will
call
score.
3 plays.
Touchdown,
Oh, man, that's
Las Vegas.
99 guy, man.
Debo
Stop that, bro.
Samuel in the final
Yeah,
seconds of the first
man, you can
half.
quit
And the
whenever you're
Raiders are
ready. Like
able
I
to
said,
strike
young man.
quickly for 6.
You can quit whenever you're ready.
Fulk connects
Oh,
on the
now you
extra
want me to
point,
add him and play
that
with
makes the
regular
score
teams.
7-0.
I don't see you playing with regular teams right now, man. I'm telling you, man, go build your squad up, man. Do some challenges.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7
Go
seconds
spin.
to go in the half.
Go
as the
spin.
kick
Man,
is
hold
away.
on. Man, I'll give you until
Out of the
June to
end
build
zone
your team
comes
up.
Johnson. And some good
Seriously.
special
And
teams
then I'll play you
coverage
again
as
with
they
this
bring
same
him
squad.
down just outside of the 15.
Did I? You sure about that? I did all my
Final
challenges.
play of the half. It's Wilson. Short little throw to Ebron.
I got maybe 30
Time for
challenges
break.
left.
We've hit halftime. 2
Yeah,
quarters
maybe this
down,
week,
2
too.
still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA
You waiting for your
Sports.
onside kick?
All right, Coach,
You go to
thanks.
kick
Yeah,
it?
both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
It don't matter to me. You can have. I mean, if you did, it wouldn't matter. You gotta get it back. You're not getting in the end zone right here.
Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Taken in at the 3. And a nice
Now, here's an
return
excuse
sets him
after
up
all
pretty
these
good
niggas,
here
nigga,
right
I'm
at the
gonna beat you.
30-yard line.
That's what makes this shit so funny, though, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Okay.
Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Ooh, the juke. And he slips
I
up
might even
past the
throw you some
45
plays,
before
man.
being
Hold on.
tackled.
Just so I can
Another
just whoop
catch
you with
for
some
him there
better
on this
plays.
drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to
You
utilize him out of the backfield any way they
might as well
can.
go back to playing
At that
red.
time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try
I'm
and
about to
cover
just
him before he
Bomb
gets
on
going?
Betty
And that's
all
gonna be
game. I only got to call 3
Raider
plays,
touchdown.
bro.
Debo
Weak ass
Samuel,
backfield.
2
Whenever you ready to
catches,
quit,
2
it's cool, man. I
touchdowns here
understand,
so
man.
far. And the Raiders come right out of the locker
Oh,
room and score
man.
in
Woo.
the
But we
opening
played this
minute
whole
of the
game. We
third
might have to
quarter.
start a second one till that happens.
Extra point up and good by Fulk, and it's now
For real.
14-0. Fulk now
No,
set
you
to
ain't
boot it
scoring,
after
man.
his guys
You
put
ain't
6 on the
scoring.
board.
I'm going to give you the ball, man.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
You ain't
In
going to score,
hindsight,
bro.
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets
Man,
this out
everybody's
to the
going to fucking power like
16-yard
99
line.
or some shit, bro. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we ain't even put no
to
Russell.
begin their next drive.
We ain't
The
put no
Seahawks
no defense on Wilson
and their
back there, really.
deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking
We really ain't put no defense or no pressure on Russell back there, really.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we ain't putting no that was sort of applied pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard,
oh man, I'm just playing, man. I told you ain't gonna score, man. Just accept it. It's cool, man. Not everybody was meant to score.
Maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
It's about to get worse. You know, kick it or quit or whatever. It's not going to happen.
And now 4th down.
I promise, man. That nigga was so close to that nigga, they looked like they was in a relationship, nigga. Stop that. You ain't going to get this first.
The 3 straight
That's how tight that defense was right there.
Them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
For real.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Man, I applied pressure. I told you you put in time, man.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
It's in the game.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
It's cool.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Cordero Patterson,
no doubt.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fulk connects on the extra point.
The only way you get in the end zone is about running back, fumble the ball, and let you in the end zone and just walk away from the ball. That's how you're going to get into the end zone. It's going to be 42-0 at this rate.
Fulk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Quite entertaining, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
You might go.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st down, Wilson. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Man, that nigga back there is scared, bro.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure and he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, Johnson, nice grab. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
We see you.
Throwing is Wilson.
Yes, we see it.
And it's intercepted.
Come on, I told you right over there, man.
And the Raiders are going to take over once again.
It's hot live in the end zone.
Football
Hot
at their
live.
own 20-yard line.
43 to Mike, 43. Check.
I'm just sitting back just having fun, man. That's it.
Now
I
Cunningham.
got on the mic, said shit.
Flush to his right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Almost had that.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you look at the scoreboard,
The
you
nigga
think they'd be
too slow
pretty
back there.
comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Too
He's got a
slow.
man complete. And he will score. Touchdown,
This is the player of
Las
the year,
Vegas.
Debo got.
Debo Samuel, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders get another
Debo
third-quarter touchdown to add
My
on to
Debo
that lead.
99 now.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the
Hey,
score
Debo gonna take the
28
step.
to nothing. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now here's Johnson. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Yeah, a lot of
Coming to the
praises
line here to
overrated.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once
Man,
they
they
do the
cracked the shit out of
interception
here.
and finish off the drive,
That nigga
it
should
does
file
them
his
no
tax.
good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Real.
Officially
Should be
nothing
a
on
different
that
trying
one.
to
No
get
gain, so
that
they're left with still 10 to
government
go
loan
on
shit.
third
Getting
down.
caught up. Oh, shit. I'm sorry,
Now
man.
it's
It'll
Wilson.
never happen again. I see
They're
that little
rolling
nigga over there
out right.
naked.
He finds his man complete.
He's going to reach
That's
for it. Did
Bush.
he get it?
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here come press time. He's going to get in there. He's coming down to it.
For this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA
Crossing
Sports.
route. Seriously.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Bush. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Because that motherfucker got some wheels on him. He's a 99 too.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he
Oh, that was like
wisely will
Rams
throw
right
that
there.
one away. Well, the trials and
Quick
tribulations
kill.
of being a
Nah,
quarterback
that
in
was
this
good.
league,
I
it's
got
tough.
really
It's got to
good.
be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an
Look at that
interception,
name
so I'm
like
going to give him a
New York.
skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this
Got a
entire
chance,
game.
coach.
And they'll get this well past midfield
you get
before
three.
being stopped just before the
I give you
35.
3, you know, but you got
So
3
here's a
for the
first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. On the run, it's Bush. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
28-14.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Wilson
There we
tries to
go.
force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Everybody on my
And
line
they will
fast,
take
bro.
over at the 26-yard line. A few things better than
that was
big
me
man
too. I pulled him back
interception. You
because I
can
see
always
what
tell
you was
right
about
when
to
they get
do.
the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
Man, that nigga quick.
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick.
Bye.
But throw one.
That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score.
Oh, man.